Hey guys, sometimes I think about things. Go figure, huh? And I was speaking to a friend about lying the other day. And it is a subject that keeps coming up because, okay, let's say it like this. If you tell a lie, for example, if you break something and you blame the dog, the reaction you were supposed to get from taking responsibility for your actions will be deprived. So you are depriving the Lord to teach you a lesson. He was supposed to teach you a lesson through this other individual about responsibilities for your actions. But since you lied, a white lie, we can call it that because it was just like a glass or something like that, and you tell a white lie. And this is to make it a nice example, right? An example that everyone uses every day, basically, if we are not aware of the consequences of lies. So why does it says so in the commandments that thou shalt not lie? Well, I think it's because if you lie, you deprive the Lord for the opportunity to teach you a lesson, right? And if someone asks you a question and you know the truth about the answer, and you lie to them to protect them, so to speak, from the truth, because the truth is painful sometimes. So sometimes we protect other people by lying to them. Then we are depriving the Lord to use us as a vessel to educate the person or teach the person a lesson which comes from the Lord, and the person will go around in ignorance till someone has the guts to tell the truth to them. So there are so many facets to lies. So why does God tell us not to lie in the commandments? Jesus compressed the 10 commandments into 2 commandments. Love thy God with all thy might. That's the first one, right? And then you have the last one, which is love thy neighbor as thyself. So are we loving our neighbors as ourselves when we are lying to them and depriving them of valuable life lessons? No, we are not. We are not loving them by lying to them. If we really love them, we do the hard thing. We tell the truth, even though if it means that they will hate us. Because in the process of hating us, they will learn valuable life lessons that we could have deprived from them. And in the end, when they found out that we lied to them, they will hate us anyways. And this time, without the opportunity to love us again. Because when they face the truth, they will get angry. Sometimes, of course, the truth is painful, most of the time. But as time goes by and the lesson has become a part of their life, and they understand that the way that they were living their life was a wrong way, and the truth that the former friend told them was actually a good thing, then in their hearts they will forgive the friend, and the friendship could blossom again. But if the opposite thing happens and the friend tells a lie, and the guy or the girl who've been lied to find it out, the friendship is ruined. Because if you don't have trust, what do you have, right? So it was just a thought, and me myself, I strive to tell the truth, whatever the consequence. And I think I'm pretty good at it because I've been practicing all my life. But as a Christian and understanding the commandments of God and of course Jesus Christ, the same God, only in the flesh, right? it's more conscious to tell the truth. I tell it more consciously. And I don't care if people hate me for it. Because Jesus also said, know that before they hated you, they hated me. So it's a promise. We are to be hated if we proclaim the testimony of Jesus Christ and stick to the commandments that he gave us, the 2 commandments. The 2 commandments are basically the 10 commandments compressed into 2 commandments to make it easier for us to understand. So by the love of Christ, you will keep the commandments, right? You can't start out in the wrong end. I'm going to be a Christian now, so I'm going to keep the commandments. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to love Christ for what he did for us first. He spilled his blood willingly to save us, right? So are we honoring God by sinning? Are we honoring the sacrifice of the Lamb by keeping on lying to each other? No, we are not. So the commandments are not void after the spilling of the blood of the Lamb. They are important, and we keep them out of love for Jesus Christ. So that's what I had to say. I hope you liked it and that it means something to you. That's why we are here for each other, to be meaningful and to grow in the Lord, and to put our lives in his hands so that he can use us for each other. So God bless all of you, and may you have a good day, a blessed day as well. Goodbye.